What's up? Jesus Christ. I haven't done this in ages, but I feel like I had to make a miraculous return because Aaron West has a new song out, and I am absolutely over the moon because Aaron West is the side project of Dan Campbell from the Wonder Years, and uh, everything that he's done under the Aaron West moniker, and for sake of, simplicity, I'll just be referring to Dan as Aaron, even though Aaron's a fictional character from now on. So yeah, everything that Aaron's done for this project has been absolutely brilliant. I wrote a piece for my magazine, Yeah Scene, check that out if you haven't already, detailing how much I adore the narrative structure of the first Aaron West project and the follow-up EP, because I think it's absolutely insane the character-driven story that's in that album. It's so easy to create an album of loosely connected songs, songs that only connect via the beginning and end, intro and outro rather. But it's another talent to draw a story out of, an album. I think it's, I hear a lot of people decrying lyricism as not real storytelling, but, Aaron West absolutely knocks that out of the park, and this new song is absolutely no exception. As soon as it started up, I was immediately, transported to a rusty, broken down van on some Midwestern highway as the boys unpack the banjo and start strumming out a song while they wait for, the tow truck to come along. It's so Americana and so rustic and so full, and I absolutely adore it so much. It just makes me so happy that he's finally back making songs. Orchard Park was a beautiful single and I appreciate it so much, but I never thought we'd get a second project out of it. And the typical traits are in there, talking about trying to make his family proud and, trying to live up to his own expectations. The lyrics are not just story driven, but they're there to, get the crowd going. The chorus is so uplifting and just begs to be chanted back by a crowd of adoring fans. I never want this project to go big. I just want it to stay small enough so Aaron can continue playing venues where all the fans are sweating and singing along as one. I don't want him to be some figure on a stage miles away from us. He needs to be in the crowd, singing these songs and letting us know that it's okay to be broken and it's okay to be in a tough place, but you will always find a way out. The entire, message behind the first project was, even when you're in the gutter, the only way out is up. You can't go deeper. The only way out is up. And I'm so curious to hear what the through line message is for this next album. There's bits of nostalgia in there, referencing the Thunderbird staff. Man, that got me in the heart when he mentioned the Thunderbird staff, and he mentioned Robert from 67 Cherry Red and Jesse from the G Train song. I forget its name off the top of my head. He mentions his dad's old bands. It's just exactly what I wanted, and I'm still blown away. And that's what makes me so happy. It's one thing to have expectations, and for them to be so goddamn high, and for them to be met and then some. I'm not afraid to admit that I got a bit emotional hearing it in the car, him talking about spray painting a 20 on the highway to indicate that we're all drifters, we're all a part of Aaron West and the Roaring Twenties, and we're all just drifters looking for a home. I'm so happy that this song exists. I'm so happy that Aaron West exists, and I cannot wait to hear what this record has in store for us. So yeah, give it a listen, definitely. If you haven't heard We Don't Have Each Other Anymore, you need to hear it, you know. I don't care if you're not a fan of acoustic folk rock or anything like that. You need to hear that album, and you need to, you know, drink it in, because it's an experience. You know, one day I'll go on a rant about faux sadness in the music industry and music existing to capitalize on sadness, but today is not that day. All I'm saying is that there is real, tangible melancholy tied to the first Aaron West project, and genuine hopefulness as well. So hear that, digest it, then hear this new song, and just be ready to listen to the new album when it finally drops with me, because it will be a good time. It will be a very good time. So yeah, I don't know if this channel will make a return. I've documented all my records. This is just a quick update. You can click off if you don't want to hear this shit. But yeah, I've catalogued all my records, and I'm planning on doing a deep dive into each record. There's 185 of them, so it'll be a long project. I'll probably do like 2 a week if I'm being optimistic. I just want something to get, you know, me being creative again, and reviewing all of my albums that I own will probably help. So be on the lookout for that. If it starts up, it starts up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I really want to do it, and if you're looking for, if you want to see that, let me know, because getting feedback on that idea would be really indicative of whether I should bother or not. I'm not doing it for the fans, I'm doing it for myself more, but it'd be nice to know that people actually would be interested in that, you know. But yeah, other than that, check me out on Instagram. I upload stupid photos. Add me on Facebook, that's where I shitpost. Check out Yassine, where me and a bunch of other talented artists and writers all get together and make a zine every month. And yeah, this has been me talking about the new Aaron West song, Running Towards the Light. I don't even think I said the name of the song this entire video. But yeah, catch you around sometime soon. Bye-bye.